Previously on Space Engineers. Well, this just got interesting. What did? You're not talking about me, are you? You're not coming over here, are you? Oh boy. Where are you? Why? What's attacking me? Do you mind? Oh dear. Oh dear. This isn't good. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna take the fight to you. I'm gonna take it to you. Oh God. Oh God, it took out my gun. It took it out. Oh God. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm safe. Something's shooting. It can't actually hit me. Did he run out of ammo? Oh, that's not good. Well, howdy do everyone, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Or should I say, welcome back to being alone. Now, last video, I know I left off kind of making it seem like a big asteroid was coming to hit me. That was mainly because I spent 5 hours on the first video recording, and I noticed in the last couple of hours I was actually getting a little tired, and then when it came to the last hour, which was all this, I was unresponsive for a lot of it and I wasn't talkative, so I kind of cut it short, and I was just going to explain to you what I did. Okay, so I added the hydrogen tank and the 3 H2 generators. And then I added 1 generator, and it's actually helping me out with the power right now because these, this was at 1. Both of these were at 1. So now I got two little bars of power in it now, so I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully that's charging at the same time. But I went ahead and got some more ice. I had a little bit of a scare because there was a hauler. I think it went off in that direction. Yeah, it went off in that direction, and I thought it was going to come close, and it didn't. So I don't know if something accepted my piece finally when I went into the factions tab. So anyways, I added that. Punch drill's working pretty fine, you know. It's kind of not in an overpowered area. I am going to have to move it when I need to. I don't know how far it dug down. Yeah, I'm going to need to move that eventually. I do need to put that down because the plan in this episode, in this video, was to get down not a big base, but kind of one as a go-to station, you know, kind of like a beginning area. And I'm going to make sure it has proper defenses to fend off anything that wants to attack it. I need to cover that up. That's going to be the main important thing I need to do today. I don't know if I want to make it look nice or just cover it up for protection and then make it look nice later on. But this is probably going to be my main priority today as well. I need to have this punching into this ice, that way I can collect all the hydrogen. It is a fair amount of ice too, so I'm gonna need to get started on that. Okay, so I should probably get that up and running, go collect some silver, and then I should probably have multitasking. Get that up and running, punch some more into the ground, go ahead and get, well, I already had those being made. Never mind, what am I talking about? Because I actually had those being processed. How much do I have? It's still processing through a lot of it. How much has this refined through already? Let's see. I'm gonna look refineries. All right, nothing to refine yet. So I should probably hop in this and then move it over probably like, ooh, might be a little close. But you know what? It might get a little more doing this, so it should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine with it being that close because I can just cover it up, you know, if I really need to. Now, when it comes to moving it this way, I'm not going to have much luck with getting any stone. So this is this is absolutely a temporary drill. It's only here to get the necessary rock that I need in order to get what I need done. You know, I don't think I actually have this being made. No, I don't have this being made in the assembler. Not that I'm aware of. I think it was just the conveyor belts. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and slap that bad boy in there. Now, let's see. I need to figure out exactly how I want to do this. I did get some more ice, but is it still processing? Probably need to go out and get more. Yeah. How much did it fill it up? 12%. That's not bad. I'll go out and get another run of ice. Now, where did I find you? It was on a little cluster. Aha! Was it that one? No, I think that's where the magnesium is. You know what? I'll go ahead and get this one some more. Hug drone? You know what? I'll ignore you for now. You know, I am sad I didn't get to you in the first episode. That was my plan. I wanted to. I really tried. Not really. I ran like a little girl. Oh dear, I had 2 of them in there? That's not good. I'm gonna have to go out and get that cobalt. I think I might have to. Ooh. C-O-B-A-L. Well, no, I have cobalt in there already. I got a lot. Ooh, not really a whole lot of nickel, but I do have some in the refineries over there. Got a lot of silicon. So I should, in theory, be fine. Forgot I got that gold. Oh yeah, I did get those superconductors. How many did I buy? Super. 782. That is absolutely nuts. What am I gonna do? Probably should go ahead and extend this. Oop. Go ahead and extend it one more that way. Go ahead and ground it. Wait a minute, what was it to do the grid again? Was it B? Okay, yeah. I'm remembering. Slowly. Oh, you know what I just now realized? I'm gonna need a large grid cargo thing. Should I do this one or that one? You know, maybe I shouldn't be too picky on the placements of these. Well, at least not yet, at least. Don't want to just leave this out in the open, but at this point I'm not going to have a choice. It's going to take forever. Ooh, unknown signal. Oh, baby. What are you going to give me? In the world? Oh. No, don't you fly from me. Oh. Well. Ooh, look at that. Now I don't have to rely on you. Ooh, it's gonna actually get to that platinum. But there's not really a whole lot of platinum. I could actually go after that silver now. Okay, go to GPS. Asteroid base. Make that one green. And there we go. I guess I can trust that this will be fine. Should be able to make it over there. You know what? Oh, God. I break everything I touch. I got this. Hold a lot of stuff. Wow. Almost 1.5 million. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and set this bad boy to... Probably go ahead and go up. Probably have it also continue to mine a little more along the way, because it might actually get all that little bit. Alright. Okay, after that's done, I'm probably gonna go ahead and focus on this one. You know, I can probably go ahead and focus on it now. I made quite a bit of it. Boop. 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 Oh, wow. I bet this is going to be really boring for y'all to watch. You know what? Maybe I should go ahead and fast forward it in the editing process. I think from this angle, I could do a rotor, turn it this way, and then in probably a hinge doing this. Yeah, because that might work. That's probably going to be the best option, because then it can go like this. I would set it up to be more grand, but I'm not going to focus too much on making it efficient. I need it right now. I need kind of like an immediate source of ice. Right. The rotor and the hinge. Actually, I should probably go ahead. Like that bad boy. Okay, so that's up again. We can do it here again. That's an okay amount of iron. I mean, I think I did add the sifter. Yeah, I did. And that'll slowly accumulate other kinds of resources. Probably should go ahead and add that. All right. We get the rotor. Is it still going to work efficiently, though? Probably going to also probably add another conveyor. Okay. And another piston. You know, I probably should have made that a cargo container. That way I'm not having to fly back and forth, but I'm not intelligent enough. The problem is, am I going to be able to fit a drill on here? Ooh. I'm going to have to drill off a little bit of this ice. A waste. A waste. Oh. Yikes. You know, how is it draining? Okay, so it drains pretty slow. Pretty good rate, if you ask me. So that means that's going to fill it up pretty fast. Which is why I build this bag boy. Bag boy? Bag boy! Put a bag over your head because no one wants to look at you, you ugly piece of... I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm just... It's been a stressful day. Work was boring. I get stressed when I'm bored. Can you forgive me? I ate a lot of beans. And yes, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Share inertial tensor. Yeesh. Or should go ahead and... Oh, this one doesn't have okay, it does. Boink. So this one as a reverse. How much ice am I gonna get? How much ice am I gonna get? Now is it automatically putting it into this? Hold up. Ah. It didn't actually fill it up. Alright. So... guess what I should do... slowly do that. Not run into the same mistake of just smacking it right off. Ooh. No, that'll be enough. Yow. Reverse. This one should get a little more, at least. How much does this hold? That holds 70? 70,000 liters. That's not bad. I'm gonna get quite a bit of hydrogen from this. Good thing is, when I'm done with this whole area of ice, I can just strip all of this down and then rebuild it somewhere else. Did we put any in here? We didn't put any in there? What? It's in the inset connector. Sure. Whatever. That one's in a connector. Nice. I could probably increase the speed of what it fills it at, but that's also going to increase the amount of power output I'm doing. Should probably go ahead and get an assembler up over here, so I'm not having to worry about going to and from there. Plus I can add speed modules on these. Should I do this one or should I do the normal one? Probably this one. Probably go ahead and put it raised a little more. Probably right here. Yeah, probably raised right here. Or not. You know what? I'll put it here. I'm not really too worried about walking to and from. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to walk to it anyways. Oh well. I wonder how long it's going to take me before I feel comfortable actually going and building a base on that. I thought about what I wanted to do while I was at work. Because, you know, I work in retail, and working overnight in retail, stocking shelves, you have a lot of free time to actually ponder within one's mind. Do I want to take this down there or keep it up here? Because, as I said, I actually wanted to maybe do a wheeled rover down there. And this wouldn't be bad as a wheeled rover. Or should I build one from scratch? If I orient it in a position locked onto a connector, maybe do it by hinge as well, and then build it from there, then I can just have one single hydrogen thruster propelling it that way. Because then I can actually do a custom one, a custom wheeled rover. I wanted to do it a large grid wheeled rover. So having one that I can just land, one already that's kind of like a base with the base. I won't do like I think what I'm doing, and each time I go to a planet, I'll slap on the basic refinery and not the large assembler, not that one, and the basic assembler each time. Probably have a couple of batteries. Probably go down there. See, I want to rely... See, I want to try not to actually have wind turbines unless I need them. But wind turbines is such a great source of power. And I rely on it a lot. Maybe I can try to force myself not to use wind power unless it's an actual emergency. And rely on maybe engine power. Or possibly solar powered. Which is why I was probably wanting to bring this. I could probably play with the idea of creating a new one. That way I don't lose this one just in case. That's probably, yeah, because these have ion thrusters. And I don't think I want to lose those if I'm down there. I can build another one. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I might have to think about that. Because it's probably going to be another episode before I start actually messing with that. I want to get actually started on getting this up and running. Like, I want this to be kind of like a platform to land ships on. I'm going to have to, you know, adjust it later to kind of not have so much random stuff everywhere. When that goes away eventually, it's going to be a while before it goes away, so I'm going to keep it there. That's going to be kind of like a loading and unloading docking bay. And then I might have a hangar somewhere. Could probably do it over here, where I see this spot. It's kind of protective, or maybe... Yeah, I could do that. But then again, I don't want to have to be digging so much, so I'll probably have a hangar out here somewhere. I don't know. I want to protect my ships while they're here. You know, I want to be able to actually have these parked in here to where they're not being destroyed. But I'm not, you know, like if I get this up and running and get it properly defended and have a respawn point up, then I don't have to worry about this. Even though I still want this. I mean, it doesn't look, you know, the greatest, but, you know, it's my base. I started with it. I don't want to lose it. Wandering merchant. Wandering merchant. Ooh, mama. Where does one access your store, my good sir? Is it here? Oh, it is. Prototech circuitry. Oh my god, I need that. Prototech cooling unit? Oh. Oh my god. 140 million. Oh my god. How much will 100 get me? 50? Sure. That filled me up a lot. Okay, cooling unit. Those are even more expensive. Oh my god. 10? Oh, I have no space in my inventory. Now do I have enough space? What? What? Oh. Oh. There, 6. Prototech. Okay, well, how much cooling units does it... That's for the thruster. Refinery? Oh. Prototech assembler. Repair and maintain other Prototech blocks. Okay, so this is manufacturing most Prototech components. So this takes 2 cooling units, 20 machinery. But I do need a frame. How do I get a frame? Ooh, with a drill, though. Don't really much care for anything else. Oh yeah, the jump drive. The jump drive! That's what I got the circuitry for. Okay. Nice. I had... do I have the capacitors? I don't know. He does have capacitors. I'm pretty sure I did buy some of those. Memory. Oh, Protect panels. Oh. Of course, I could go back to the trader to see if he has any other Prototech stuff. He might actually have other stuff. I would like to take control of another ship and sell it. To actually have more money for Prototech. I think I can loot it. Might also resort to that. Because I do need to get... oh, here it is. Consolidation. I did add their stuff. I forgot to add their propulsions, so we now have them. Or I now have them. But they do have turrets and stuff that I want to try using from them. Alright. Right, and there we go. It's working a little faster. Ooh, almost there. Wow, now it's working a little faster. And now it's going to work a lot faster. Yeah, that's not going to solve... Oh, I never added a battery. Oh, I'm so stupid. I've come to trade.
Greetings.
Exterminate.
Oh dear. I'm sorry? I am really sorry. That was an accident. I promise you. But where do I dock at? Do you have a docking area? How do I trade with you with my ship? No. Oh no. Okay, well there's that. But how? How do I trade with you? I don't. Did I blow the docking thing up? I think I did. Well, no, I don't. I don't see how I'm supposed to connect up. Can you tell me? Interesting. Does it automatically go in there? Does it have to be in my inventory? I'm confused. Ah, that makes me angry. That makes me angry. Probably should have put those turned the other way, but I don't care. Go ahead and have 1,000 plates being put. That way I can actually get some of this welded up. I think probably what I should do is get the platform situated. I could add a hangar here. That could be a sound plan. Or maybe in a region maybe right over here. What about right there? Have the hangar opening there. Because then I can tie it into over here. Sounds like a sound plan, to be honest. I might do that. I won't actually do the hangar today. I just want to get this outer layer situated. I did complete that for today. Why did that turn like that? Did something hit it? Did I? Oh. That makes sense. Alright, well, I went ahead and queued up 5,000 more just in case, and you're getting close. Yoo-hoo! Oh dear. Rock it. Oh dear. Oh dear. I hope you're working. Neutral. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that one. Oh boy. Are you not coming this way? He was trying. Oh, he started to. You seen that? He went drifted. You stay away. No one love you. Not even your mama. Well, maybe your mama. Hope he doesn't come this way and continue what I was going to say. Went ahead and added 5,000 more of this so I can go ahead and get started on welding some of this stuff up and adding some blocks. I went ahead and decided that I am going to actually have a hanger right here actually tie into this right here, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Because this right here is kind of like a nice little hole, a crevasse to hide in. Plus, I just think it's cool, you know, to come in through here. Well, I mean, there's like multiple ways to fly in here, and if I have one of my small vessels just come in and fly, I can have a hanger that opens there and there. Oh. Oh boy. I'm running into the problem. Run out of iron really fast, and wait a minute, I have superconductors. Yeah. I can add yield modules right here on this bad boy. I messed up, but I am very happy about that. Buying those superconductors was a smart move. Get rid of those. That's not a superconductor, that's a block. Having those have yield modules will not only safeguard actually being able to get more output from any of the good resources like silver or platinum or gold, but it's also, ignoring that, it's also going to help out when it comes to the stone. That way I'm not having to mine as much. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and fill this in. You know, I still haven't thought about what kind of a design I want to do with the base. Don't know the style I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. Don't know where I'm gonna put that. Because at this point it is in the way, as well as it's at risk of being blown to smithereens. I won't be happy if that happens. I wish Space Engineers had a button you can push to hold, and you can just zip a line across here within survival mode, just like they do in creative mode. This would make building this a lot easier. You know, what I should have actually been doing, instead of focusing on that platform, focus on getting this up a little more. Because I need to have a respawn point already put down over here. And right now I'm not doing anything that's detrimental. I need to have this up and protected. can take that down, actually. Guess later I can move this cargo container. Not really important right now. Because I have that big boy right over there. Oh, man. I probably should have been a lot smarter when it came to the placement of these. I don't necessarily need all of this. Protected. Let me do the... Ooh. Okay. Well, I could just... Because that's gonna eventually tie into there. Actually, hang on. Hangar doors. Oh, should I go with the normal one? Should I use these? I normally use these because they look nice, but this would look cool up in here. What if instead going from the top, I can go in from the side? Have different openings from the side? That could work. Yeah. Yep. Those are not gonna fit. I would have to really excavate it quite a bit. Because it doesn't have to be that far, to be honest. I'm gonna have to move these solar panels. Yes, I will have to deal with one solar panel. That's fine. Too worried about it anyways. I know I said I wasn't going to work on the hangar, but I'm just curious about the dimensions I am going to specifically need in order to get this done. Because every time I built hangars, I've had to take things down and put them back up. I don't want to do that this time. Although I don't like the idea how the side of this is popping out. You know, I could design it. I could put some little bits in there to make it look nice. But I don't know how high I want the door to be. Could do this. Then I have to leave enough space for the other one to get in there. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's where that stopped, so I could maybe take that part down. I might leave it there. I might leave a little rock there. Go ahead and cut that out a little bit. If I do the same concept I did over there, which was... Okay, well, let me do this for where this is going to line up at. So if I do another one... right there. Then that gives me a rough estimate of where I need to mine it at. Okay, yeah. You know, this could have worked now. Oh, man. Trying to also think about what else I could do at the same time. Because I mainly wanted to start with this hangar right here. Because I wanted to find an area to go ahead and slap a respawn at. Don't need that big of an area. Okay. This doesn't necessarily have to be a large room. It's just going to be a room where I'm putting the medical thing. I don't realize that's going to bother me. Oh, God! Don't do that to me. I didn't know a good way to put the doors, so I guess I'm fine with having it right here. I'll just turn in. It should be fine, hopefully. I want to bother with windows here. Oh yeah, that's right. They do have this new one. Oh, but it don't have a top conveyor. Yeesh. I want to do it close to here or farther. I mean, I guess I should go ahead and put it close. I'm not too worried about this right now. Oh, I probably should have welded this up. I'm choosing the medical room because, well, it obviously does heal a lot faster, as well as it looks really nice. And plus, I will be able to change the color of my neon white gun. I don't like the way it looks right now. I need to go to that asteroid real quick. Oh. I can also scout around over here. Oh, I just now realized why those are being hurt. Man, nothing's going right. You know what? That should be fine. You know, that looks pretty interesting. Huh. This is going to give me a lot of stone, I'm pretty sure, but I'm fine with that. I just need to get enough silver to actually get that medical room put down. Jeez, how much can I hold? Oh yeah, it is a medium cargo container, so it can hold quite a bit. I do have 3 drills on here, so it should make the process a little faster. I'll back it up. Go down a little bit. Oops, I was actually getting stone at that point. So this isn't really a big silver deposit. Hopefully there's going to be more around here when I exhaust this one. Am I still? Ooh, okay. Like halfway there. I do have those yield modules, so this is actually going to be very lucrative. Well, a tiny bit for this small deposit. You know what? I think that should be enough. Wait, is that another one? It is. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. So it's not all bad. Now, are there going to be any other spots over here? Ooh, going to be something hidden within here. There is. There's one there, and there's another one right there. Oh. I could set up a mining outpost here. Okay, yeah. For the silver alone. Okay. That sounds like a good plan. That's going to have ice. That's going to have quite a bit of ice. So I can actually hook a conveyor belt up along the way to a couple of these ice spots in order to get the hydrogen. And it's not a big asteroid. So technically, in theory, I could mainly rely on solar power. Yeah. Ooh, I'm excited. All right. I can heal myself. And change my weapon. With my rifles. Don't think I found any new ones along the way. No. Still got my rainbow gun. That one proper. Now, if they had a blue one that matches my suit, I would use it in a heartbeat. I'm going to go with the colorful rainbow one. Because when it comes to the actual drones and fighting them, that's technically what I'm shooting them with. Rainbows. Because it does nothing.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, of course there is. Of course there's a meteor storm. Where you at, though? You're gonna crash into the side of this? Oh, look at the little bit of gold. Look at the Irish. No, my gold. My gold! May have been a tiny bit of gold. But that is fine. We Irish love our gold. Well... wish they had smaller tanks. Well, I guess I could have this. Could have it up here. Yeah. Now the question is, do I want to separately hook this up to a small grid? H2 generator. And have this as like a personal area where I have refill stations. Because if I come in here thinking I'm going to have hydrogen, and I don't because of up there is messed up, I want to have the backup source. It could, in theory, be a sound plan. Medium head. And then do this. Or should go ahead and weld these up as well. Then I'm going to add a vent right here. Might actually have to add a window there. That there. That there. Alrighty. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. I swear. It's good. No more. No more, please. No more explodey. No, I did not. Add a way into here. I just now realized. Did I do a staircase on the side? Maybe right here. Okay. I don't want to have this lab door, to be honest. Okay, what I'm thinking is have a lab door. Maybe here. And have it right there. Okay, yeah. Now all I have to do is just add a window there. Ooh. There we go. Nice, I like that. Like a little lab entrance. Cool. I'm doing that for when I eventually get it to where I go up there now. Do I have this completely sealed off now? I should. Alright. A little bit of decoration. I was going to add some more decoration up here to kind of cover up the ugliness of that. But there's nothing really that looks decent enough. That's not going to be too tight of a space to walk around in. Oh well. With that, it technically should be done. I would just need to go and get some ice. Do I have any ice in here? I do not. Probably pull this back. Yes, rotor, ice, arm. Hinge. Ice elbow. That's an ice elbow you got there. Piston. Ice extender. Drill. Ice drill. Drill ice drill. That way for when I eventually add thing for it, I think the best decision right now would probably be to use this. What I could do, because I could technically have the piston go out this way, or the rotor turned this way, And I can add drills down from that one and then have it slowly skim this right here. That's probably going to have to be what I need to do. I probably need to add another piston. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I don't know how much it's going to fill it up. Yeesh. Oh yeah. I'm going to be very careful. There's one little mishap.
Energy low.
Oh, I forgot that door wasn't even properly blocked off. Oh, I probably should name this grill. This grill? Droid Base Alpha. Alpha 1. Sure, why not? I don't really care about the names. Nice. I did waste quite a bit of this. Alright, with the medical room up and running, yeah. I have these lockers here just in case there's weapons and stuff I want to personally put in it. Oh, well, speaking of weapons, I have found out that I can make a couple of weapons. Where's the other one at? Right here. I made a plasma cannon because I can make it, but it does take gold in order to make the ammo for it. These weapons both shoot at 2,000 meters, I'm pretty sure. I think this one might do more damage, but it does take gold, so I don't know if I want to use this, but this one takes regular magnesium. And with the scope framework mod that I have equipped, if I hit control and name down the sight, then it goes to the normal holographic sight. But if I just hit the normal sight, then it'll actually have a scope. I'll have to hit shift to stabilize it, but then if I hit caps, then it will go to a thermal mode, which is pretty good for seeing things in the distance. But in the next video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on making a small grid vessel, because I decided to do a small grid vessel hooked up to a survival kit, as well as probably another one of those cargo containers that I have on there, because I'm going to put enough components for building blocks. Might do a turret, have some ammo. I'm going to do the basic refinery and the assembler. I'm not going to do the big ones because I can get the resources down there. Because I want to be able to start out each time I go to a planet, kind of giving myself a handicap. So no large grid or no big refineries or cargo containers. I want to start off with the bare minimum basics. You know, that way I can challenge myself along the way and build it up slowly. But I think this is where I'm going to end the video. Thank you to those who have actually watched my videos and actually viewed them. And I would like to give a special thanks to those who have subscribed to the channel because of that video. I really do appreciate it. A little bit helps in the long term of things. Hopefully in the next video I can actually get started on the small grid vessel like I said, but I'm going to be doing some off-camera work when it comes to doing a little bit more of the platform and maybe get some designs put out to where I want to put stuff. I might move the drill, I might not off camera, we will see. Next video is going to be primarily based on trying to get to Pratam in a sense of getting the vessel started and hopefully doing a test landing maybe. If I can do a safe, efficient first test landing, then I will actually start on Pratam from there. If not, then I will have to pretty much wipe the board clean and figure out what else I need to do. But I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.